vacation.
Yep.
Okay. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Right. This. Right.
Hello. That looks so good, Jan.
I feel like this little window thing is too long. I need to trim it up a bit. But what I was going to do is lace some.
Hello, Michelle. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Cat. I was going to put a little more blue on this side. But I need to cut. Pull it up, Jan. Pull it up. Cut the edge off. Hi, hold on. I'm going to show you guys what we're working on. Talk about it all. And so it's just me and Tina. Hi, Linda. Hi, Cherry.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Linda.
So if any of you ladies were watching last night, we were doing 4 friends, 1 word. And I was working on the flamingo, which I haven't finished because I've been working on this all day. So I showed the picture of the lighthouse. And you know what? While I'm talking, let me print it off again because we talked about the hunting. And I don't think, did you ever do it?
Nope, I didn't either.
All right. We probably, I mean, you might not have to. They could probably get an idea. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to do it. Hold on. Maybe not, because I don't think I saved the picture. Did I? I might have not saved it. All right. Hold on. Let me go see. I might have, but I don't know. Because I'm like, what would I have named it? Date modified. Nope. I don't think I saved mine. But I could always find it again. Anyway, back to the point. Hey, Jamie. So here is, it's kind of done, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I showed it on Tina's live last night. And so I'm working on, let me zoom in. I'm working, come this way, Jan. I'm working on I'm kind of doing it in batches because certain pieces have to kind of go together. So the hardest part was a little house. And so this is kind of the sand that I put in. Here is, I'm working on the sky. I did the lighthouse. I'm working on the bottom of the lighthouse. And it has like a little window. And then I did the stone into the beach. So that is, and I'm trying to kind of add like the darker kind to kind of give it a shadowing effect and kind of dimension. And then, you know, the sky isn't just blue sometimes. So I kind of added this paper that has like white in it. So it's a lot of work though, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And I'm going to put Tina up real quick. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Anna. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, I think I said hi to everyone else. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm going to put Tina up. All right, you're up, Tina.
All right. Mine's a cow image. Landscape. Oh. Can you tell?
Milking it, huh? Milking
it. This is wallpaper, the brown here. Wallpaper. Scrapbooking paper I had. And some miscellaneous cardstock. And then some scrapbooking paper. That's what I used.
So cute. Holy cow, Tina. That's utterly awesome. That's cute, Amy.
Cool. Now I'm starting to call itself. I just did the udders and the nose.
That's cute. You know what I was thinking, Tina, though? But if you use Mod Podge with this, it'd probably be too heavy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there would be any other way to use anything besides a glue stick, because glue becomes heavy.
Yeah.
Anna, we'll be looking out for the video of yours this week.
Thanks, Steph.
Anna's going to do one too. Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. All I did is cut. I just cut little strips and cut a bunch of squares. And if I need them to change the shape, I cut them.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
I don't do nothing special. I don't even use my paper trimmer.
Nope. I just use regular old scissors.
Yeah. Now I'm starting the white, and I'll add the black in after I do the white. How's my picture look on your end, Jan? Is it blurry again?
Nope, it looks perfect.
Okay. All right. I've been working on this since about 10 o'clock this morning, off and on. In the last few hours, I've pretty much been steady on it. I'll start looking for a picture. You want to email me a few choices?
Well, what do you want? It doesn't have to be landscape. It could be anything. I think Jamie's doing a Care Bear. So I can send you whatever you want. You just need to tell me what direction you want to go.
I told Jan after I get this done and it's dried and looks good because there's still a little tacky. I said, I'm gonna put this frame and putting this in a frame, and nobody is getting this. Well, of course, it's a cow, but
Well, the other thing that I want to tell you guys is, well, Tina's working with wallpaper and whatever, but I recommend using paper. Like, you know, Hobby Lobby has those paper pads, like Paper Studio, that kind of paper, or like printer paper.
or origami paper would be good too.
Origami or tissue paper. Do not use cardstock. But this, Stephanie, would be a really good idea, like a real good kids project. Yep. Oh, Hello Kitty. Anna loves Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
So what is everyone doing? It's Friday. Friday. Hi, lurkers.
Hello, lurkers.
Yes.
Magazine paper, yeah, that'd be another good one.
Magazine
Dan
paper.
suggested that.
But Tina wasn't going to cut it up. She said the images you sent her were way too good. She wasn't going to rip it up.
Yep. I'm going to scan those puppies in my... Hi, Dana. I'm going to scan those puppies in my computer.
Hey, Tina. Dama. Isn't it Dama? Live it up.
Dana. Live it up, Dana. Living her up, Dana. Living it up somewhere in South Dakota.
Oh, none of them have seen yours. Hi, Lisa. Show Dana your thing. Tina, it's kind of off. You have it off.
Oh.
Hi, Lisa.
Why is my camera so far? Hang on. I'm going to adjust this. There. Is that better? Nice.
Maybe.
There we go. There we go. That's better there. Everything got collywalked today a little bit. Wednesday, my laptop will be here, and I can get this all set up permanently. Hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Sorry, Dana.
Hi, Pam.
I wanted a cow, so I sat all morning and found one. After you sent me those pictures, Dana, I was like, yep, I want to do a cow. I couldn't find a cow that was looking over the fence, but I found this one. And I can't draw or squat, or I would have drew one. But I can't draw.
Tell Dana, why didn't she draw one and send it to you?
Yeah, Dana. What kind of friend are you? You were bored anyways. Let's go and go after this is done and dried, because this other glue is more tackier than this Elmer's glue I'm using. I went through 2 things at Elmer's glue, guys. There ain't much in those glue sticks by Elmer's.
See, I got this off-brand one, and I've barely even used any of it. I don't know why. All right, let's put this back.
They could have, see, Diamond gave me all the kids this too, so they may have been pre-used.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's do it.
Look at, here's my glue sticks. I got Dollar Tree glue in here. I got this Scotch brand.
And when it's tacky, Tina, that means it's old.
Yeah, this is really old. I can tell it's tacky. Most of them are, but I'll use it.
Hi. Hi, Kitty Cat Creations.
Oh, hello, Kitty Cat Creations. Kitty cat, kitty, kitty, kitty.
All right, I'm doing the little, I'll show mine in just a second again, because for the people that came in and Dana hasn't seen the update, the house was crazy to do. I think I'm going to zoom in really well so you guys can see because here's the thing is you have to remember that we're making it all come together with just using paper, kind of giving it dimension and making it work. And I watched this movie last night. It was a waste of time and it was really stupid. But I kept waiting for it to get better, but it didn't. All right, I'm going to put me up really quick, Tina. Tina, are you using a pen? That's not a lot.
No, not to fill it. I'm just filling in the spots so I don't go over it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of adding in a little bit of design.
All right, so here is where I'm at, right?
Organic woman. I'm making spots.
So the only rule I told Tina was you can use fabric, you can use ribbon, button stuff. No pen, markers, or paint.
Yeah, and I haven't. I'm just doing spots.
So far, I'm doing the beach walk. The house was painful, but I got it with the red door because I wanted it to have a red door. And then I did and I wish you could see how dimensional it is. But then this way is the lighthouse, and then I'm kind of working on the sky. Yeah, so it was just and I like that we went live because this is how the sky looked before, and it's just a basic black and white picture that we're bringing to life with just little pieces of paper. And if you notice over here, here's kind of this, pretend this is my paint. So I have all kinds of little scraps. Y'all know I keep my scraps pretty organized. And so, but I'm using paper, not cardstock. I told myself that if I needed cardstock, that then I would use it. But if you look at my little strips over here, this paper, and this is paper, is what I have right here. And then the red comes from this Christmas paper, and the little windows is this paper. And so I did use this paper for the sky. I'm cutting up this paper. And I'm not going to cut up the clouds and put it on there because I want it to be all based off of little pieces. So I'm not going to like add stamps or none of that. It's just going to like be its own kind of cloud. And I might add like, I have some white strips over here. So I might add like more white in certain areas. And then for the gray roof, I used this gray. So for the actual sand, I have old book pages that I've saved, and that's what I'm cutting. And it's just like vintage and looks tired. That's what I'm using for the old book pages. This is some printer paper that I printed some stuff out. So like if y'all don't have the right colors, like print it out, color it, get in paint, print out an image, use, because I think that the more I've learned, and I teach their own, but it kind of gives it its own texture if you use paper that has like a design on it, right? So don't just try to use solid colors, more less. And then I have some, I'm going to like, all this is going to be green, and I'm going to use like different shades of green like Tina did. If she gets up close, you can really see. Thank you. You can really see hers looks like grass, and I'm going to kind of try to make it all look like it's live. I don't think I'm going to bring the boat. I think the boat's going to be lost, but you got to remember, like, here's my sky, right? So this is what I'm using as my sky. And the reason why I picked this color is because this is water. So I need like something bluer to kind of, so it blends out together. And then I told, like, see how I did the darker to kind of shade. So when you're looking at the ocean, it's going to be darker and closer to get lighter and kind of the same kind of blend. So all this is going to be green. This was like a little bit of sand that I kind of pulled into there. And then I got to finish the stairs, but I stopped doing the stairs because I wanted to finish the house. And so I don't know. You just got to do what works, but I think it's going to be amazing in the end. Thank you so much, guys, because thanks for, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So that's, like, cause I said, like, I was kind of fooling around with it last night cause I wanted to see, and this one's going to be different, and I'm still going to finish this one because I think this one's super cool. And this is the one I was doing on the live last night into Flamingo. This is all going to be pink and black and white, but I stopped doing this, even though I wanted to finish it because I was kind of obsessed with it. I stopped doing it because I knew we were going to do this, and we didn't want to get on like totally blank. We kind of wanted to have like an idea of what we were doing. Hey, Laurel, of what we were doing and kind of like what worked for us. And like Tina, in a minute, I'm going to put her back up and she's going to tell you like what worked for her. And so for me, I think that using paper was like a better choice versus cardstock. But who knows? Tina used some cardstock, so she might be able to tell you about that. And then it's just like, here's the thing. You have to kind of memorize your picture, right? So as I was building the house, I remembered, and I'll zoom in a little so you guys can see. This way. As I was building the house, I remembered where the windows and the door were, but that came in after. So that, you just kind of memorize or print out another picture and then kind of add. And with this, I had built this part, but I had stopped here because I knew I needed my sky to go behind, this. So, you just kind of, Tina said she had to do the same thing to where you work in different sections and kind of move around. But I think the sky will kind of, once I just finished this, so we might work on some green. But I am going to, hey, Laurel.
I moved around or my eyes would go nuts.
Yeah, you have to, get a different idea. But I think it's really fun, and I think it's really interesting. And even if you don't want to go as small as I did, like just fine. And a picture with as much detail, like a coloring page would work. Or
yeah, that's what I got. I found this in coloring.
Yeah, and just whatever. And then I don't know. And then I was telling Dana, I was like, I'm trying not to cut more. Tina cut more squares, and what would be cool for Tina is if she got like one of those Dollar Tree boxes and put the squares by the colors in there and then saved it. I was talking to Dana about that on the phone earlier. But like for me, I'm only cutting enough since they're so small of like what I need for the moment.
Yeah, I cut a lot of green. I saved them. I put them in a bag.
I'm going to put
It's gotten better.
All right, here's Tina.
Yeah, here's all my green. So I'm going to have to do another thing with green. But I kept them.
Wait, they're cute. Yeah, you can keep them because if you do it again.
Yeah. I already got the green mixture for anything pasture.
But I was telling the girls, like, how cool would this be to, like, scan it and make your own personal IC cards or your own IC cards or...
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, your own ATC card. So every time you sent one or IC, it would be your own personal one.
But if you look right here, this underneath is cardstock of the grass. I use scraps, guys. I think cardstock works. Okay, I mean, it worked for me. This is like thin scrapbooking paper. It's really thin. No, I just went through my scraps. This right here is the wallpaper I found last night and decided I thought it looked cool for a fence. But this is scrapbooking paper too. It worked. It's just, I thought it worked fine. I didn't have a trouble.
Tina, you're looking a little blurry.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's why I asked. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, sorry, Tina's up. I'm sorry, I clicked it because I wanted to see. I wonder why, because we stopped it before. Maybe leave and come back. I'll share the thing in group chat. So hold on, or I can invite you back probably.
All right.
Because is anything else running?
No, I don't think so. I'll check. Oops.
All right, I'm gonna share it really quickly. Because it's so amazing that I want you guys to see the detail of her grass.
Okay, let me turn camera back on. How's that?
Hold on a second. Oh, what the?
Turn it off. All right, hang on. I'll let me turn it back on. There. I turned off the camera. Still blurry? It's blurry on my laptop when I'm looking at it.
It looks blurry, but remember we started a new thing. That's why I said I would leave and come back. I shared the link and
okay. All right. I'm gonna leave.
She doesn't have autofocus on that. So she doesn't, I don't think. But I thought, like, I don't know. I had where my inspiration came from for this was I've been working on the diamond art. If y'all don't know what it is, it's the craze. Hold on, I'll show you. So I finished this picture for my sister because she loves cats and her last name's Crow. So I thought this would be perfect. And so that's
look now.
Hold on, Tina. That's where my inspiration came from. And I was like, hey, we're paper crafters. We should be able to do this with paper. All right. It looks better. She said try to move the camera closer, Tina. Maybe it's trying to look too far away. All right. No, move it back a little bit. No, not that. Tilt it towards you. There you go. Yeah, that looks better.
Okay.
No, you moved it right back up. That's adorable.
How's that, guys?
It's better. Yeah. And like y'all should see show them the grass, Tina. Yeah, see, we can see it perfect now. I can see it perfect. Yeah, I think it was trying to look too far away.
Because it's so much.
Yeah. Better. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Look at the udders on the cow. Did you see all the detail? Like, that's why I said, like, these cameras are not doing justice to, like, the work. Like, hold it closer, Tina. Show the fence and the background. Like, just the sky. Tina, like, it's so beautiful. That's what she was like. All this work, I'm framing this. I'm like, it's so gorgeous. That's why I like Tina. Tina likes, like, repetitive great. She's always along for the ride.
God says I should change my tree a little bit, add some darker in there.
Yeah, add some more brown.
Yep.
And that's the good thing about this is if you don't like it, just add some more paper on top.
Yep. So I figured after I got the cow done, I'm gonna get some brown and add a little bit more brown in the tree.
So cute. Yeah, so that was pretty much what we're working on. I think I'm gonna pull some green.
I'll tell you one thing. My eyes are getting tired from it though. I can tell. I'm missing spots. But hey, I've been at this since like 10 o'clock this morning. No, it was about 11. When I think about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can tell you exactly when I started looking for a cow. Dana sent me some awesome pictures and I'm like, yes, I want to do a cow. And then I went looking. So
but
he asked me, what are you doing? I'm like trying to find a cow, and they all sent me Jamie sent me this movable cow. I'm like, you witch, you. It was cute, dancing in some grocery store.
Like, how's that gonna help?
Yeah. I found a nice one, but I don't know how to change, and I'm gonna have to read how to print just a black copy from a color to make it black.
Oh, I could have showed you that.
Yeah, and I meant to ask you earlier and I forgot because I really thought this cute cow, another cow one I really wanted to do, but I was already into this one and I just forgot.
You guys will have a whole different outlook on your scraps you save now.
Yeah. The only scraps I didn't use is this white paper right now. The rest has pretty much been scraps.
Yeah, the smaller the pieces, the better. And it's cool. It's super. See, Tina, the hoarder paid off. The hoard.
Yeah, I made it. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. You know what my son-in-law told me once? Mom, you pick up, because when I go to garage sales, I also look at a free box. And he looked at me one day, what the heck are you going to need that for? And I'm like, you never know. Guess what? It ended up on a Halloween costume I made for him. He said he's never going to doubt me ever again.
Don't feel bad. I've been working all day designing business cards. Oh. Wow. Okay, they both look. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. It's funny. We were having the conversation. We were live on Jamie's channel last night, if you guys missed it. And I was talking about the girl. So I have ADD. And it's funny. I didn't know I had it until I got a child that had it. I think that's when I started realizing. Because you just function. Like in our day, there was no such thing as ADD. You were just bad. Didn't know how to listen. So, anyway, I was telling them because they were joking because Tina goes, I get up and I'm like, every day it's something. And Dana knows because I'd be doing it to them too. I'm like, hey, I have an idea. And then so I'm telling them they're my idea. And Tina's like, girl, I don't know how you sleep. Your mind never stops. And I'm like, yeah, but Tina's a good sport. Well, Jamie and Susie are too. They're always good sports. They're always down. Oh, so I'm going to go to me real quick, Tina, because I'm cutting up papers for the green. So I went and pulled like a whole bunch of green scraps. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you guys can see. So I don't know which ones I'm going to use, but I kind of want to So I think I'm going to add, I'm not going to add like, so I think I'm going to do like this bush is one color and blend it and kind of do that that way where there's different bushes. So I'm going to start with this one. And I think if you notice there's some trees back here and these tree lines. And so I'm going to kind of, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the green and see how I did these little windows. I'm going to take like a real thin strip of brown and kind of run it up, right? So it looks like, you know, it's all green, but then there's the stem of the tree kind of coming in. So I have it kind of sideways for now, but hold on. I'm like, when, Kat, you're next. When do you make yours?
Yeah.
As much as you can. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm all about printing your own stuff. You can ask anyone. I'm always like, girl, print it, print it. Don't buy it. If you can print it, print it. All right, so I'm just like cutting strips, and sometimes I cut like thicker than others, and sometimes, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You kind of don't want them all the same size.
Oh, I've got some really thin.
Yeah, and I'm just taking these 3 little strips.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's back when a belt instead of a pill handled those kids. Yeah, that's true.
All right, so, and I just kind of, so I have all these and they're kind of sorted, but I can sort them again if I need to, but I'm just going to cut these little green ones. And I try to keep them all right side up, but they don't stay like that. So maybe I should cut them upside down and then they'll be working because they flip. After doing this all day, you think I would find a better method. Tina was like, there's got to be a better way than this glue stick. I'm like, I don't know. I'm figuring.
You're gonna have to use my glitter glue. I'll tell you that one.
No, you wouldn't. How many of you would have thrown away by now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the glue stick works really well because it gives you time to shift things and move it around. And then you have to, like, the other thing is you're putting a lot of glue on. So I told her if you use Mod Podge or like medium or whatever, it would get really heavy and maybe so stiff. Like, at least with the glue stick, the page isn't so stiff and it's pliable. I know, Kat ain't down for the tedious stuff.
I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah. So what I've been doing is like, so I'm just putting a little glue at a time because the problem with the glue is it dries quick. It dries super quick. So since I know this is my tree line, and remember, it's just going to look like crazy in the middle and the beginning because there's no, you have to kind of like make it in the trees. You have to.
I'll be right back. We have a pop-in company. I'm going to show somebody.
Okay. So you have to kind of bring the trees back, if that makes sense. Because right now, and I'm kind of like not putting them directly on top of each other because can y'all see what I'm doing? Like, let me zoom in a little bit more because I want it to have like a little texture. So if I stack them all directly on top of each other, then see, I was trying to make the sand go that way. So I kept them up and down and then kind of like blended them because like the direction that you put these to kind of gives your eyes the illusion that it's going in that direction, if that makes sense. Right. And it's okay, like if I kind of go over the house a little bit because, you know, sometimes trees be leaning on the house. Girl, just draw a big old circle and put some squares in there. No, I'm just kidding. A box. Like 4 pieces of paper and be like, I did it. I did using it. Or you can be like Elijah. I don't need to, Mama. I don't need to. All right, so I'm gonna kind of put this, and I'm kind of trying to stay in my border a little bit, but not too much. Once my hands get like, see, if you like just touch the little glue a little bit, you can come down, get your hand a little sticky. You can use your little finger to pick these little pieces up. Once I figured out that, it was a lot less tedious. I don't know though. But there's nothing, I'm like a person that has to keep my hands busy and my mind busy. So I'm like, can do this and watch YouTube and do other things and keep, you know, doing stuff. Oh, okay. Yay. Susie got called into work. So Susie got called into work. And Jamie had to work late, so she said she might jump on. She's not sure. And I'm wondering if I'm going to use this brown or I might find a different brown. Let me see. Maybe. Ooh, look what I have, guys. I have this, but it's cardstock, which I was just talking about. But this might work really well, even though you're not going to see the detail of it, of my trees. But I'm cutting such a small piece but that's going to be cute. All right. So what I'm going to do, and then I'll add some more green. But if you notice, this goes, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just adding the glue over that paper that I just put, and I'm doing it to where, I want it to be kind of curved a little bit. Just a tad bit. All right, so does that look like it's starting to be trees? But I'm going to add some more on there in a minute. I'm going to add some more on top of it, the top part. All right, let me add more glue at the bottom so this will stick. And I'm just ripping that. Then I'm going to do glue, and then add. So remember how I was telling you have to like add and then remember, right? What was there, if that makes sense. But I think this is really cool and such a great project. Dana's going to do some, huh, Dana? Did y'all make it to Michael's, Dana? Those are worth. She said, yes, Sandra, because my husband's home all day. It's like, yeah, it is. They're worse. At least you can like threaten your kids and they have to listen. All right, I'm going to take another little piece of the stem. Sorry if I'm blocking. All right, another little piece of the stem. And then kind of add it. The glue's a little over. But the great thing about the glue stick is it's very forgiving. All right, does that look like trees to you? Yeah. So does it look like trees? Is that what I was trying to go for? See, that way I'm going to make bushes, but I'm going to make these different colors. And I'm going to kind of blend it into, see how I'm down here, how it's not level? Well, I didn't mind that so much because I know that I'm building on top. So that's one thing to consider. If you're going to, like, I'm going to have bushes kind of come up to it and then the stairs. So that's why I was like, well, I need to go ahead and put the house first and the other stuff. But I hope that looks like trees. It's about an hour drive. Oh, I live in the city where it's all. The problem with here is everything isn't. I live where everything's like 3 to 5 miles from my house. But since I live in the big city, everything is 45 minutes to an hour, even though it's 3 miles. You're not. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. All right, so we're going to put that there. This one here. This here. And then here. But the glue dries fast. You got to work fast. And then I remember to get some. The thing is glue washes off really easy off your hands, but just get some baby wipes. I really can't wait. I hope you guys, some of y'all, I know Dana says she's going to do it. I hope some of y'all do this because it's so much fun doing it. Yeah, Jamie says she's going to do a Care Bear. A Care Bear. That's going to be interesting and fun. I have been trained well. Now all right, so let me slide that there. And then we will add. So ladies, if y'all don't have scraps, you're going to want to start saving them if you plan on doing this. If not, I get it. All right, so now let's do our trees. And I think since this one is so small, we're just going to have one tree come up. My sister's going to be like, I need that. And I'm like, no, girl. My sister's going to be here tomorrow. She's coming to spend a week. All right. All right, let me cut this one in half. I even got this ledger paper I'm going to try to make work. I actually want it to go this way. All right, so now let's put some more little things. I'm just grabbing, but by doing that, I pulled my whole stump over. All right, so let me do, see, this is the cardstock. But see, what happens with the cardstock for me, that's why I didn't want it, is there's two pieces that'll come apart, but I just pulled that other piece off, if y'all seen that. All right, put it back. There we go. All right, so what do we need to do is put the glue back again. And then when the glue dries, it dries like really nice. So like, see how it looks like gunk right now? It won't look like that once it dries. But I need this to spread out just a little bit more. All right, perfect. And then, all right, so there is 2 sets of trees. Were y'all not? I was hoping y'all would see me. Right? Like, so it looks like trees, right? And see, this is what it looked like kind of before, but I think, let me look at that's what it looked like before. So you got to kind of work with it. Liquid adhesive. Okay, so I would not recommend using art glitter glue. You need I don't know. You know, the whole thing is like, maybe when Tina comes back, we can see if she's got, I don't have any Elmer's glue. Like maybe Elmer's glue, but I don't have any. Hi, Stamp Girl. So that's what I'm saying is like maybe you could use Elmer's glue. I don't really know though. I left the dog in here. Hold on, I'm gonna text him. My husband, tell him get his dog. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay. So I think these are still trees because it's kind of bushes, and I'm gonna have to like figure out something kind of slick with that, but we'll get there soon because only the water is only from here. Oh, let me show y'all. I'm kind of zoomed in so you guys can see. I'll zoom out. So the water is only from here to here. Come here. Okay, let me zoom out. I did. Oh, come back, Jan. All right, so I'm gonna do. He locked her in here, and she's mad. And Tina's gone, so I can't go. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call him. Of course, his phone isn't here ringing. Hey, KJ. All right, so let me move this way just a little bit to get all these little squares. So what I've noticed as having this stuff becomes like wax almost, the glue stick, as you leave the lid off, but that's really helpful. Oh, I don't want it to be in a straight line. I want it to kind of just be on there. Hey everyone. So I haven't forgot about the embellishment book. Hopefully we can get to that this week. I might just do a video on it instead of a live and show where I've gotten and what I'm working on. Probably be easier that way anyway. All right. All right, come on. That piece does not want me to pick it up. All right, so it has like some more little bushes because I want to cover up all the little things. All right. So are y'all going tomorrow, Dana? I don't know. Pam? I don't know who Pat. Oh, I don't know who Pat is. I know Kat and Pam. Who's Pat? All right, so I'm just going to cut one more tiny sliver for my tree. And if you notice, it didn't matter what color. I just needed a dark brown because you can't even see like any of the texture or anything because it's so small. And I'll zoom in again and move this over a little bit. All right, paper, glue. All right, I needed to put one more here. And then we needed to go here and then here. So that is there. And then the other one, I want it to be right there. And then now I'm going to just dab some glue on that to put some more squares on top. And then that's all I pretty much need of this green because we're going to work on the bushes a little bit. But this is a cool project. I hope that some of y'all do it. I know Anna will. And Anna, did you ever say what you wanted me to send you? I was not feeling well last night. I felt like really not good. I was running a fever, but I don't know. I'm better today. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so that's the tree line for now. So cute. And then what were we? Okay, so I'm going to move all these little pieces because I'm not going to throw these away yet. I mean, at the point when I'm done with this, I'm not going to keep them. I'm not going to be like, well, I can use that next. Like, that's too much. That's doing the most. Okay, you're not sure. Okay, I'm not mad if you don't. It's all good. Okay, so we have like 3 little bushes here, but I think that this one needs to be more like you know when you're at
about that, guys. Unexpected company. I didn't want to be rude.
So Tina, look, you missed me doing the trees.
Oh wow, I like how you did them. That is so cool.
Isn't it? It's so cute. All right, Tina, I'm going to go give the dog to Rob real quick. I'm going to put you up. Be right back. Have I crafted long? I've had a YouTube channel for about a year. That's when I started paper crafting. I'm originally a sewer.
You thought my camera was cool.
Thank you. I know it is cool, Tina. It's amazing. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. I'm just adding white. Oh, where am I? So, what did I miss, guys? I'm trying to catch up.
All right, I'm back. Oh, so I know how to sew clothes, but I don't like to. I know how to do patterns. Quilting is like what I'm really good at.
And pillowcase.
I did the, I'm sure you know this, the Bible quilt and a Dear Jane. Tina, where'd you find the cow?
I just found it on Google coloring images. Oh, really? Oh, I can't wait to see them, Dana.
I think this is.
Yeah, I just won't. I had found a lot of cute pictures, but they were all in colored. And I meant to ask Jan, and it after, but I went to I went farm animal coloring pages, and I found this one. I think Scott's buddy Mihai's an artist. That man can draw. Someday when I'm out at their house, I'll have to take a picture of his artwork. You're gonna flip.
Were you like, I need you to draw me a cow sketch?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got this.
Be good too. It's like, oh, mosaic. He knew right away. Tedious, he says. I'm like, oh yeah. I said I've been going at it since about 11 o'clock today.
Jan and her great ideas.
It's fun.
Nobody twisted your arm. Look, Jamie and Susie blanked out.
Yeah. Well, at first I didn't get it, and then when you started showing me, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. As long as I don't have to draw it, we're good to go.
Yeah.
I can't draw.
Yeah, Anna, that would be amazing.
Wizard of Oz, Emerald Sentinel, Yellow, Black Road. Ooh, yeah. That would be cool.
I love lighthouses. That's why I picked this one. Most people, I've loved, like, my dream has always been since I was 18. I was like, I'm going to go live in a lighthouse one day.
Hey, Jan, did you
Okay. Just let me know, Jamie.
watch my video today of the watercolor pages that I received? Ooh. I paid the shipping for these. These are cute. I'm sending you this one. They're by Adore It.
Oh, those are cool. Let me see.
I paid the shipping for these just for, it was like $6 when I got the books for free. But I said, I'm going to send you this one because it's January.
Oh, let me see. Put it down.
Oh. It's nice paper. I was thinking of Dana. These would have been perfect for her to take with her. This is the month one. Calendar Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Each one's got a little different saying. I thought it's so cute.
Oh, that is cute, Tina.
And then there was this one, a Daisy Delight. And they're all different flowers. And they're on watercolor paper. And it's good. It's quality's good. I can't wait. And then this one was Love and Faith. But look at all the other ones they got. I want the gnome one.
Yeah, that's cute, Tina.
As soon as I opened the calendar one, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna tear this one out and I'm gonna let Jan do it because it's her name, January. I thought cute. Look at they have on cards.
On tags, like tags.
Yeah. But I only paid the shipping. That was a special they had running on Facebook. So I thought, what the heck? $6 and I got 3 of those. I thought it was well worth the shipping.
For the heads up.
Yeah. I shared it. Maybe I did. But I said, they have nice markers that I want bad. Because they're that very fine tip that I like. Mm-hmm. Not bad price either, actually. Yeah. I'm not going to do the eyeball. I'm going to just leave the eyeball black. So I don't lose the eyeball on this.
Why don't you don't have a button? Oh, no, the eyeball looks good. I would leave it alone. You're right.
Yeah.
Around it.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it. So I'm just going to leave the eyeball. I don't want to lose it in the... There we go.
Yeah, that's cute, Tina.
Yours is looking nice too. I like it.
Bringing it back. The funny thing is, we didn't even know we could do this till we tried.
Yep.
Tina, type in chat. They want you to type your...
Okay. Hello, ladies or gentlemen.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie Q. Susie flaked out and went to work. I tell you, what's with that? She told me she did not want to go back to work until she had to.
She could have at least hung out with us during the day, but she flaked out all day and now all night. She always does this, though. Every time she be having her days off.
She's dressed up in her uniform, sending us pictures, so she's making us think she's at work when she's actually sitting in her living room.
Exactly. She's She'd be trying to play us.
Yeah. All of a sudden, she's be like, "I'm done with work after the video."
Look, I'm gonna text you something. I need you to take a picture with you holding up what I text you. Then send that back.
What Santa Claus did?
Yeah. We're gonna look. Screenshot this picture that Tina's working on, and then send it. Well, you have to hold it on your phone, then take a picture of you. Oh no, that wouldn't work.
No, that's why I said just take a picture of Santa Claus, dude. She's gonna tell me he's not here tonight. We're just
Conspiracy. She's like, bitch.
I tell you, them women.
You're gonna have to hold up a paper with the screenshot.
Yeah. Send us chicken nugget pictures.
Newspaper. Ask anyone if they have the newspaper at work.
Oh my God, she sent a picture.
Tell him I need him to we gotta get.
Oh my God, she did. She sent.
Yeah, but we need him to do something specific. Why are you showing everybody the picture?
She's got her tongue on it. She's like, yeah, but oops, I can't say that word aloud. Bring it, she's like, you want to talk some smack now?
That means he needs to hold up the symbol V.
Did you see all those magazine pictures that Sandra sent me are awesome? I go to flip one and the lady has no shirt on.
Oh,
I'm like, oops, then throw that one on this one. The hairy armpit one. Oh my God, I laughed so hard when I read that.
Sandra, pick your nose. Yeah, she's sending pictures. Look. All right, we believe you now.
Yeah. You go earn that money so you can send out more of those challenges.
Susie's at work still in other people. Never mind, be quiet.
Yeah.
No negativity. No. All right. So this is pretty much all we were going to show you guys. I'm sure me and Tina will do a project share. James laughing at us. What's funny is he should know, like, I think that's why we're such good friends with Susie. Oh no, Jamie's coming on. Okay, hold on, guys. He's such good friends with. I mean, you're so good friends with us, girl. You got the same personality. You'd be like, you know, you understand our crazy. That's why we're friends with Sandra too, and Dana.
Oh, she cracks me up, Sandra. Yeah, when I read her letter today, and I'm like, and I kind of glanced at it, and then I reread it, and then I looked at the picture, and oh my God, it was funny. They want her picture taken because she had hairy armpits, I guess.
Oh, I invited Susie by mistake. Sorry, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Do you believe that?
I was trying to invite.
They ain't working. They're standing around with their hats on and their little net things on, earning a check.
Okay, what they're doing is they're piecing paper together like a collage. Jan's doing Lighthouse and Tina's doing
Okay.
Cow.
All right, Tina, show yours.
Okay.
That's what she wants to buy.
Okay, yeah, here. No, here, I'm going to show them. Hang on, go ahead. There's Tina's.
All right, I'll go up for a second.
I have a thing for cows.
I'm supposed to be doing one with them tonight. I actually apologize because I come here to work.
Okay.
All right, I got to hit the floor. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Okay.
That's looking good, y'all, for real. Oh, I am going to try and make mine up tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jamie. No, I was saying Jamie. Jamie,
Okay,
click the link in the group chat. I invited Susie and it worked. Oh, there she is.
I'm
Jamie.
here.
Hi, we'll put Jamie up real quick, guys. I hate that Susie had to work on her day off. Susie works 12 sevens, guys. Today was her day off.
Oh my goodness, Susie.
She went to work. I would have been like, hell no. Girl, my phone wouldn't even be, the ringer would have been off for 7 whole days.
So I'm way behind everybody, but I have a different picture that I want to do that's more vintage Care Bear, but it won't print. So I'm gonna go with Grumpy Bear because he's my favorite. This is kind of what my printer is printing like right now because I don't have my ink yet.
That's good
Wait.
news.
Printed black.
What?
Can't you print it out black?
This one would not come out black. Every time I selected black, it came out like this. So I wasted a ton of ink. I have like 5 sheets like this.
Huh.
But you know, Jamie, hold on, Jamie, you can still use that one because you're covering it up anyway.
Oh, that's true. I really like that. I have this one that I liked, and I have this one that I thought was cute. But this is how I felt tonight. It's like this. Guy. I love Grumpy Bear.
I care about. Yeah, you can use that one, Jamie.
Okay, I'll do this one because it's got like the light blue, a darker blue, and then it's got trees in the background and some grass and stuff, and it's the vintage guy.
And you can give your daughter one of the other ones and give her some construction paper, and she could do it.
Yeah, she could color those ones. Yeah, she's sitting here watching a show right now. Maybe she'll want to craft with me here in a minute. We'll see. But yeah, so I've got this blue thin paper, and I, of course, didn't have time to get glue sticks, so I'm gonna try using a photo stick. So.
No, do you have any Elmer's glue?
No.
Oh, because we were talking about that. Tina, well, they were asking, do you think it would work with an Elmer's glue stick?
Hello.
That's Elmer's. That's what I first started.
Not an Elmer's glue stick.
The glue itself. I'm thinking, yeah, personally, because then maybe you could use a paintbrush.
Or not a paintbrush, just put a little dab, right, and smear it out.
Yeah, all I have is that clear tacky glue stuff that I had. The Elmer's glue. I don't have the tacky glue that I had. Would that work?
It would work because the whole point of it is you have to have a long dry time, right?
Okay.
You need a long dry time.
Okay.
So that's the point, is because you need to be able to shift the stuff around and whatever. If you have something that dries really fast, it's not going to work.
So this stuff dries really fast?
No, I don't know. I've never used that. Try that.
I'll try it.
Should have accidentally forgot to put the glue stick back in the kitchen bin at work.
Okay. Of course, Crystal wants more ketchup, so you might want to go back to one of you guys. I got to run downstairs real quick.
Hey, did you hear her? She was like, you were at work. You couldn't have snatched a glue stick.
Dude, it's where I work. They barely have any funding for glue sticks.
Oh, we could have brought 3 back tomorrow, girl.
Oh, no, right? Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oops, I brought a glue stick home. Oh, well.
Oh, that's pretty, Tina. Do y'all see where she's putting the white in? Hey, Susie, that's illegal to work like you do. I know. She lives in Alabama. But they don't care. They gave her a choice. She didn't have to go in. They asked her, but she works at that kind of job that if she didn't go, she could kind of pay for it later, if that makes sense. That hostile work environment thing. Yeah, hello. So I have a question. Of all the paper crafters, what is embossing powder for and exactly? I have a few times when I go to a craft store. Okay. So embossing powder is basically, it gives, let me see. I have a journal where I could probably show you. So it gives it a weird texture, like it's called embossed is the texture it gives. And it just kind of gives a shiny kind of, I can show you. But Jamie, wait for Jamie to come. She'll tell you.
I'm back.
Jamie, I'll put you up. Don't you have something embossed already?
Yeah.
I got one.
Okay.
What do you
They're
just any?
asking what is embossing powder?
Oh, okay. I'll grab something real quick. That's easy peasy. So this is embossing powder. It's really glittery. This one is. And then this is the embossed leaves I did on an IC card.
So instead of using dye, like ink, instead of using ink, you use an embossing ink, and then you put the powder on top of it and then heat it up, and then it gives it like a foil glitter shimmery kind of effect. Like, see how where it says BU? The only way to get that around it, that gold shimmer effect with stamps, is using embossing powder.
Dun, 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 dun. I just started to use embossing powder, and there's tons of tutorials on YouTube, and it was like, oh, I felt like I'm like, oh, there's no way I could do this right. And then I did it, and I was like, oh, this is actually really easy. I'm supposed to cut these little pieces of paper in little tiny little pieces, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She goes all day, all day. So what I'm doing is I'm just cutting like strips, Jamie. And mind you, you don't, the smaller, the more work it is.
Okay.
So cut strips and then cut in little, I cut them in squares. And then if you need to change the size, you can always change it.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. Let's see, maybe that big. Yeah, I've been at work all day, so.
Hello. There's no way you're getting this done tonight.
No, I figured I'd just jump on, say hi, everybody.
Yeah.
See if anybody else is crafting.
We're not getting this done tonight. Tina's close.
But the second I do have it done, I'll totally like next live share it or do a project share to show it done. Because it's kind of fun. It's got like yellow and the brown and the tree and the green, and there's like little hearts in here and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be adorable.
And then there's one I want to do for my niece that once I have the ink, I'm gonna print and do that.
These are gonna be really amazing in a frame.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, you have to have a heat tool. You can't use a blow dryer. You have to have a heat tool.
I feel like these are too big. I need to go smaller. Are you guys layering them on top of each other?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's okay. I'm not sure. Oh,
But then you don't want them to all go the same direction.
no.
Yep. One on top of another. Funky direction looks cool.
And you could have went a little bit over, like on the actual line, because you have to bring that line back anyway.
Oh, I get what you're saying, because I'm gonna have to do the dark outline.
Yeah. So
that's why I picked this paper, because there's a whole bunch of different blues.
Right.
Oh.
And what I recommend is like do a little bit at a time. Like bring the outline in back. You know what I'm talking about? Because you don't want. Okay, where was it at again? So like if you look here, Jamie, click on me.
Yeah, I got you up.
All right. So if you look here, like I would just do like a little bit at a time to bring the outline of the stairs back. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like coloring backwards again. But Jamie's good to have up because she's showing you like kind of how to start. Here, I can show you, Kitty. This is what it is. I have it on my desk. Tina, I'm sure does too, Jamie. This is what
I have it.
This is a Doris, but they have a bunch of them. Tim Holtz is the only one that looks like a hairdryer.
I have one that looks like a hairdryer. I'll grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna put Jamie back up, and she's gonna show you.
It's the heat.
Yeah, I have
tool.
that one.
Yeah.
I have that one too.
Yeah. And is you gotta let this heat up for a second. I forgot who told me that. It might have been Kat.
Yeah, you have to let it heat up for at least 4 or 5 minutes, but don't let it heat up near something that can melt, like your clothes. Okay, thanks, Laurel. I appreciate you stopping by.
Bye, Laurel. Have a good night.
Good night. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I feel like I'm not doing this right. I think I heard earlier, Tina, you said your eyeballs started to hurt from doing this.
Yep, they're starting to. I've been working on it since about noon, 11 o'clock.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. But it is about that time. It's it's what 11:30. So yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless what I would be working on. My eyes would be getting tired.
That is turning out amazing, Tina. Oops.
The white is tedious. I think of all. Because I'm covering white with white. And like right here, this is black, this is white, this is white, this is black, black, white, black. And I'll do the black later. I work with one color at a time.
Yeah, I figured that's probably the best bet with this. Is I'm gonna do the light blue and then do this dark blue. It was really hard to find the one Care Bear image that I found that I want to do that's really vintage with the really cool scenery in the background. I really, really want to do that one. That's the one I want to do for my niece and put it in a frame.
Oh, this is going in a frame.
For her first birthday. Oh, that was kind of a big piece. This is working, but it's like making a mess. Cutting. Sorry, I've gone silent, y'all. I was like focusing on cutting. It's gonna be interesting doing his little 3 pieces of hair. Y'all don't know I love Care Bears. Love, love, love them. I've given my daughter an obsession with them too. She has all my Care Bears in her room.
Ah.
I have all the movies. I have the original Care Bear record that my friend Crystal found for me at a garage sale years ago. The soundtrack to the first movie.
Don't ever tell nobody that again.
Why?
No.
Why? It's a decoration.
Listen,
Oh, listen to it.
the hair's easy. You didn't see how I made the tree? Hear me, Jamie?
The hair's easy?
Yeah, remember how I did the tree?
Which tree?
You didn't watch me do the tree on mine?
I've been like running around and got home late, so.
So look here.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. So what I did is you have to this way again. Look at the tree. So you do the background first and then kind of cut a really small sliver and put it on top.
Okay.
But so you got to remember, you have to start with the background first and build on it.
I started with him first, so should I go to the trees?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll stop with his head and get some green for
Forward,
the
background, then forward. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That's why you notice my background's done.
yeah.
That's what I did.
Okay, so
Especially
you.
with an image like that.
Okay.
Right. See,
Okay.
look, on this one, I did the house and the stuff first because I knew the bushes were going to have to be built on it. This had to be first. This had to be behind. So see how this is all done.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to be behind it. Yeah, you need it.
I need to do the trees and kind of go down and then do that. Okay. Because this is the background, so I need to start from the top and then go down. Because this is all going to layer on top.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Bright greens. And I have tons of this like random paper.
And you don't have to pick what colors are on there, Jamie.
I'm just using this up. I have like these different color greens.
Yeah, you can use whatever color you want. You can put white. You can do whatever.
I gotta save that for later. Okay.
This is the ultimate paper crafting.
This is so cool. Like I was like thinking about this all day long.
Yeah, this is called paper crafting diamond art.
Mm-hmm.
Paper crafting diamond art. Got it.
There we go.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Tina for a minute.
Okay, because it's gonna be a while before I get all this cut.
Yeah. There, I added some brown to my tree. It's bugging me.
That cow looks so cool.
All right, guys. Well, I know that Jamie worked late and she kind of just wanted to jump on here and say hi, she said. And I know Tina and me have been at this all day, and Tina woke up early. So I think we're going to go. I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten dinner today, believe it or not.
Yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say hi and get this started. And now everybody knows I'm Care Bear obsessed now.
Tina, are you doing it brown or black?
What?
The cow.
Oh, black. I don't like the. I'm a black and white cow fan.
You're racist against cows?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, you guys will all see this on a project share. I kind of want to put this to the side and finish the flamingo.
How do you like the tree since I added the brown?
Have a project share. I love it, Tina. It looks way better. I think you should do a stem though. You like I did the stem. Run a stem through it instead of. Did you already glue all those pieces on?
Yeah.
They're cute though. It's cute. No, Rob's making fun of me. It's good. Okay.
My biggest fan is starting not to like me, isn't he?
Yes. No, he loves you. He's trolling me.
Oh.
He's making fun of me. He's making fun of me.
Like, oh, you haven't glued those on yet, have you? And you're like, yeah. And she's like, oh, yeah, never mind, it's good.
Well, good night, everyone. I'm so glad that you guys joined. And I
Good night, everyone.
all the comments and the likes. Don't forget to subscribe to everyone. If you're not, Jamie, type in the chat. Oh, you just did.
I did.
Me and Tina, if you're not. And Kitty Cat Creations does some really cute stuff on her channel.
Am I sub to her?
I will see. Probably not. But I will see you guys soon. I look forward to seeing everyone's video this weekend for Girls Just Want to Have Fun collab. I think we only have 2 more videos, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more.
No. Yeah. Tomorrow's. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow we have 2 more videos. So there's 4.
Yep.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Night.
I am now sub to Kitty Cat Creation.
Me too.
She does the cutest things.
I will go check out her channel. I just subbed to you, Kitty Cat. I like her name. My favorite candy bar. Kit Kat.
Kitty Cat?
Yep, I always said, I want a kitty cat, Mommy.
Oh,
Like, Kit Kat. No, Kitty Cat.
that's cute. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Here, Elijah. He says bye-bye. Say bye. Elijah, tell everybody bye.
Bye.
Say I love you. Bye.
Yeah.